So next we are going to look at logical operations. So this one all some of the simple things, so we are just going a bit fast. So logical operations, they actually it works on the operands. We can take one or two values, which means true or false. These are logical operators. These are bitwise operators, right? The one that we did just now, bitwise AND. These are all bitwise operators. These are known as the logical operators. So logical operators, that's what we actually use this. This is actually, if you use, just now we use AND also, but we use the %, right? So whenever you use %, which is also AND, but it performs bitwise operation. So don't get confused. Now it's the same logical operators that you can see here, but you use, what is the word? You use AND, A and D. So whenever you use logical operators, which is in this term AND or not, this will only result in true or false output. Is that clear? Earlier is bitwise. We also use the same thing, AND or not, but we are actually using symbols, right? %, pipe, and we use tilde, then we use the caret sign, and we use the left arrow and also the right arrow, right? Those are the difference. So make sure you capture the difference. So logical operation will only use the English word AND or not. So let's say if you use AND operator, so let's define a variable x as true, y as false. Sorry. Take note that if you don't put the capital F, it doesn't change color. True or false is actually a reserved keyword which has to have capital letters. So defining these two, x and y, and we are going to take if you end with y, what is the answer? You're ending. You'll get false, which is 0, right? But if you do this in terms of numerical value, of course you get 0. But now when you use this AND logical operator as an AND or not, so you also get that in value in these two output only, true or false. So this is actually false. We get 0, right? So what about for the OR operator? So let's say the same thing. Just copy here. You perform the same thing, or so this one you will get true. Right? Everyone's okay? Can move on to the next one. Just one more cell, Sunila, then sorry, 350. Stop the class. Not operator. So let's say if x is true, and if you want to make it as not x, means you will get, oh sorry, that's it. Okay, this is one more thing on Python. Python is also indentation sensitive. So here this is what the indentation error came. This one, this x. So that's not supposed to be indentation. So you get false, which is not x, right? So remember this, the difference between the bitwise logical and also the logical operator, which only gives two output. Okay, so any question up to this point? In our next class, we'll actually work on the comparison operator. So in the meantime, I'll try to update all the image links. Okay, are there any questions?